Follow my socials. Hi beautiful people, January 16th, Meiji took Renka. Romance, period anime with a character from the present, ghosts and supernatural elements. And some comedy elements too. Light spoilers. The episode has its moments, but the pacing is very slow. There were certainly moments where I thought the pacing was better, but then it went back to being slow. The romance element seems very poorly done, at least in this first episode, because you have those moments of, I found my other half, but for almost every character. And if you consider this is a teenage girl having this reaction with everybody, she could just be horny. And you might end up thinking these characters are only important because the main character is horny. There are some moments where the comedy really works, but it is that kind of comedy that you have to see and then react, so I'm not going to talk about them much. I don't want to ruin the episode for those who are going to see it. For a first episode, everything they established seems pretty clumsy. It feels like they wanted to establish everything and develop it later, but if you have a first episode without any developments, there really isn't much to say in the heavy spoilers. The way a character from a past era recognizes the advantages of modern clothes is very interesting. It's a very nice way to say this person is intelligent. It was also interesting how they established that the art student can see spirits. Of course, we have to have that moment where the character from the present meets somebody who is famous from that era. And another thing that seems to be a very good idea that they barely began but they seem to be developing towards is to put a character from the present that is ostracized for her ability but now is in a place where it's going to be very valuable. So she's basically Kagome but more interesting in one aspect. And hornier? But what did you think of this episode? Leave it in the comments and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! And if you enjoyed it, please like, share, sub to the channel and hit that bell.